It's my backyard. It comes off the C-51.
James Sylvester's dock in the back of his house is empty.
Yeah.
And for good reason.
Took my jet skis out, put them in the garage. We're not using them until this is cleared up.
The algae, he says, is getting to be too much.
Yesterday it was all green everywhere.
This weekend, he says, the algae suddenly started spreading, coming in from the C-51 canal and in the back of his home.
There's people out there water skiing and swimming in it.
The canal goes all the way back to Lake Okeechobee, where algae is a bigger problem and where many here think the algae is coming from.
A little green over there.
Yet a spokesman for South Florida Water Management District tells us there have been no recent releases from the lake to these waters. The algae looks to be throughout the water, the bright green speckles easy to spot. And further down at the spillway to the intracoastal, signs warn of possible algae in the water.
Some fisherman that went by, when I was taking the pictures, I was like, you see all the algae? He's like, oh, it don't matter. Lake Okeechobee's worse, he said. And I was like, well, that's not the right attitude to have. I mean, because if they're dumping, because that lake's almost full of pools. I heard it's at 13.5 feet. They're going to have to dump eventually. It's coming our way.
Many here off camera told us the same thing. If water is released from Lake Okeechobee, they fear it will only make this situation worse.
It makes me afraid for my kids to play in here like I used to when I was a kid.